We're sitting in a 2006 Chrysler Town & Country. This is the twin sister to the Dodge Grand Caravan. The complaint is no brake lights and no blinkers. So let's dig in. This will be a quick tip because the diagnosis is simple, and this is a common thing that I've found on these vans. So I have the brake pedal depressed right now, so I'll show you in the back that the brake light's not coming on. So the glare of the sun, it's kind of hard to tell, but there is no light lighting up inside. The other side I already took off and discovered the issue. This is very common on these. It is the socket for the bulb, where the bulb sits in. Let me just show you. It has these little wires here. It sits into its little socket home right here, and then these sides make contact with these little metal tabs on the inside of the case here. It's very common for these to lose contact, or this inside here to lose contact. So that was the issue with this. Just pulling this off, bending these tabs out just a little, closing these tabs in here just a little, and plugging it back in, and that's it. I can show you on this side real quick how to get this lens off, but there's these two little pins. Here's another one here. Let's just take a screwdriver and you can pop that little cap. Maybe not with one hand. It's kind of coming. But this is all it is. It's just this little clip here. So you pop this top out, and then the pin just comes out. So that's all it is. There's two of them, and then that whole thing separates. To pull the socket out, it just pinches right here, pops out, and then you can address the socket. The reason why I went straight for the socket was because, one, this is common. Two, because the brake lights and the blinkers did not work, and it's a dual filament bulb, so the brake light and the blinkers run off the same bulb, but different circuits within the vehicle. I think they share the multifunction switch though. I think the brake light stuff goes through the multifunction switch, but either way, this was just quick and simple to pull out, and that's what it ended up being. So I pulled this side off. I just wanted to show you because this is a little worse than the other side. But you can see right here where that contact is got a little hot. Sometimes when it has a loose connection, there's a lot of resistance, and that'll heat things up. So we're gonna try and salvage this one. Yeah, I don't think we'll need to replace it. But anyway, that's just proof that this is a common failure on these. So I pulled this side off just to show you that this one won't be as fixable. I don't know if you can see. So there's two tabs over on that side. Over on this side, you can see it's melted. So this will need a new lens assembly to get the brakes back on this side. Now on this side, it also was not working, but we were able to salvage everything because it was just this not making good contact was all it was. So one side saved, the other side unfortunately was DOA. So that's sad. Junkyard or eBay, maybe Rock Auto. I'm pretty sure a local auto parts store won't have a lens. Usually they don't have body part stuff. So if you look at the design, that's just a metal piece right there that goes through the plastic and out the other side. So what I'm gonna try to do, just out of curiosity, is see if I can soften up that plastic, push that metal piece back in enough to make contact on the light socket. So let me give that a try just to see. We're gonna order one anyway, but that way they at least have brake lights until the part comes. Just using a butane torch, I'm gonna try to heat it up, use my screwdriver to push it, see what we can do. Once you heat it up, it's actually pretty malleable. Gonna let it cool. I don't know if you can see it. I'll turn the camera around. But it looks like it worked. All right, so we pushed that piece through. It's a little farther than the other side, but I think it'll work, at least temporarily. We're gonna replace this anyway, and I believe the new lenses come with new sockets, so no big deal. Let's plug it in, see what happens. All right, we have it set back in, and you can see now the light is on and working. I'm gonna turn the blinker on and make sure that works as well. And there we go, we got the blinks. All right, well, there you go. That's the quick tip. I kind of filmed it pretty fast. Sorry about all the camera wiggling and maybe talking really fast, but this is a common issue on these Dodges, Chryslers, Plymouth Voyagers, to have those light sockets just kind of mess up. This one on the right-hand side, the passenger side, did end up taking out the lens with it. So we got it rigged up, we melted the plastic, pushed that pin out far enough to get it to work, but for it to be permanent, personally I would suggest replacing the lens. But this will get you by, you know, for however long until it fails again. So if you have intermittent brake light issues, intermittent blinker issues, look into that first. It may surprise you. That could be all it is. All right, well, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. See you on the next one.